Hello everybody and welcome back to the Eifel. Well, this is the 2nd of May, the first year. Just doing a little bit of fertilizing here, trying to get used to the different types of equipment. Still no cattle just yet, but we are working on it. I do want to make sure that I am at least prepared for the cattle. I did end up getting rid of the one Fendt tractor. I don't think it was a good fit for the farm, so I did get a New Holland. I do like those tractors quite a bit. So we want to do some fertilizing. I'm going to do some contracts just so that I can get kind of familiar with the area. I'm loving how the different growth stages are here. I really think that it's added to the realism, I guess I could say. I'm not going to bore you guys too much with a whole bunch of talking. Just trying to enjoy this one. This map is definitely very cool. You guys should definitely check it out. But we do have quite a few things that I do want to get done this one episode. I'm not going to do 5,000 things like I usually do. Just going to try to keep you guys informed with what I'm doing. If you guys have any comments or questions or anything that can help me out here, I would greatly appreciate it, because I am way out of my element on European style map. Not a bad thing at all. I'm actually really liking this. I'm loving the hills and stuff, and I'm giving this map definitely a fair shot. So let's get this stuff done, and once we finish up with this, we're going to probably end up doing those contracts like I said. I got to make sure that my crops here are being taken care of. The whole thing with the cattle, I'm going to figure it out one way or another. I am not going to give up on that at all. I do have a different sprayer now. The other one, the John Deere sprayer, was just not working out quite right. I didn't like the attacher point on it. I didn't like how it was basically fan folding in the middle, even though I do have the 3-point attacher. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Let's see what other contracts that we can do. I know there's tons of fertilizing contracts that we can get into just to try to make some cash and learn the countryside. Well, we're almost done with this field. Then we're going to go and figure out what contracts that we want to do. I also want to run into town and pick up a bunch of water. I want to start getting prepared for the animals, make sure that everything is filled up and ready to go. I know I'm going to do it. I just have to kind of, do baby steps. Not a big animal breeder or anything like that, so I'm just going to take a little bit of a time. I'm going to learn it. I think is what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this field too pretty quick here. Won't take me too long. I won't drag you guys along for that one, but it's quite possible that maybe if this field is good enough, I'll be able to hire somebody. But as of late, I have not been able to hire anybody. Crops are looking actually really pretty good. Add a little bit more liquid fertilizer, some nitrogen to it, and should be all set and ready for harvest, because this is going to be one of the first ones that I get out of the field. Now I should, in theory, be able to do a course play on this one. In theory, or I should just go ahead and just do it myself. Not really a big field. Mr. Farquhar is always liking to kind of give me a little bit of crap there, because I do buy some pretty big fields, but believe it or not, these are not the biggest fields on this map. There are some that are quite a bit bigger. I kind of mixed it up a little bit. Most of my fields are medium size. I want to grow the farm, and I want to grow it the right way. There's so many paths for me to take. All these roads that, they're not showing up on the map. I'm going to most definitely learn this map. I want to figure out where I'm going, to be honest with you. Because this is, I look forward to playing it. I do. So if they ever do decide they're going to do an update on it or anything like that, I will definitely be ready to play it. I love the growth stages. As of right now, there was a new Fact Sheet Friday that came out today. You guys do know that peas are out. They are bringing peas, green beans, spinach, all that fun stuff. Again, like the spinach and stuff, you can't store it because it has to go from field to basically freezer or something like that within 24 hours. So I don't think there's really a lot of farms that have freezers. I don't know. I don't know anything about spinach. I don't know anything about rice. I don't know anything about anything, to be honest with you. All I can... Oh, there's a hole in the fence right there so you can cut through. There you go. That's cool. That'll give you access to other fields. See, when you drive these fields, you know, if you do everything on course play, you don't learn half the stuff. I didn't know there was a cutout in that fence right there. Joining the properties. But this fertilizer looks like it's definitely giving it a great spike. Not too sure what growth stage I'm in. I'll show you guys super quick what stage I'm in this one. Come on, give me a readout. Let's go. There we go. I got the winter barley growing here. This is a 22.5 acre field, just about. We are in 23 of 27. So got a couple more growth stages to go, and then it is definitely harvest time. You remember last time, the last episode, I was telling you guys about you got to time your harvest just right, or else you lose yield. Oh, and this one's got a power line running right through the field, so I have to go around to this one here. I do like the, I don't know if these are, you know, true to form power line poles here, or if you guys would call them telegraph poles or whatever they are, but I'm not too sure if that's what they look like or not. Ours are typically just wood timbers, so but if they are, they're definitely textured pretty cool. I'm wondering if I should try to do a course play on this one, but probably not going to be worth it. So if you guys haven't done so already, please do me a huge favor and consider subscribing to the channel. I do love to bring you guys content. I play every chance that I can. You know, family kind of comes first, but I would love for you guys to check out Simulation Station's channel. He does a great job with his stuff. He does some tutorials just to kind of help you guys out just a little bit. He helps me out. Like watching his stuff. Got Mr. Farquhar. He has a wide variety of games that he loves to play. Great guy. Loves to help everybody. He's a smart ass like me. Gotta love it. You know, when you could talk to somebody and pretty much be on the same wavelength and know when you're joking and playing around. Does have some great videos out there. He likes to play the games that a lot of people don't play. So give his channel a view. You have Pleasant View Farms. Great guy, dairy farmer. Does some great videos. Definitely give him a shout out. Go ahead and take a look at his channel. Give him a sub. Possibly do a membership to his channel. I do not have memberships to my channel because I do not do any of the streams or anything like that. So there's no reason for me to have any of that stuff. I just like putting videos out for you guys. I do it when I can. Another one is Federer. He does a lot of stuff. I believe it's on Twitch. A lot of farming simulator stuff. He's a console player. Loves to put out great stuff for you guys. But definitely give some of these other channels a shot. You know, you took the time to stop by and visit my little channel. You got iFarm Steve. He's another great guy. Love watching his stuff. He likes to do a lot of streaming. You know, we get the information out there as best we can to you guys. A lot of us we are partners for Giant Software. We do the best we can to get stuff out to you. But yeah, give these guys a look up. You know, go ahead and check out their channels, watch some of their videos. They're definitely upstanding guys. You'll love their content just as much as I do. I can guarantee you that. So I know I'm going to overlap just a little bit here, but what I should do is try to find my AB line again. No idea where it's at. It should be over here somewhere. Oh, okay, I found it. I need to make a small adjustment here because I gotta bring it up so I can see it. There it is. Alright. That's better. I like to play in first-person view a lot. I do know that they are bringing the third-person view to console. It's already out for PC. I don't really use the third-person view very often. I don't like watching myself run away. I don't know why, but a lot of good things are going to be happening with FS25. I'm looking forward to it, as you guys know. I know a lot of other guys are looking forward to it. Alright, here, I gotta try to figure this out. Cut across here, I think. I just want to make sure that I get all this coverage in here. Alright, we'll turn around real quick here. Head back the other way. I've set my GPS, and I should be good for a little bit. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish this field up here. I'm going to take a look at some contracts when we start going back the other way. Still have 68% of my fertilizer in there. I am definitely enjoying this Massey Ferguson tractor, I can tell you that. I got a New Holland sitting at the farm waiting to be used. Like I said, I did dump off the Fendt, and I got the New Holland. I still have the other series are going. I have not forgotten about Stone Valley. I have not forgotten about my farm over there on Alma. I know that he did an update on Alma, Missouri, and I don't think I'm going to be using it because it really doesn't affect what I'm doing anyway. I have my farm set up the way I want it. So, well, I'm guessing that we're probably only going to be able to do our field tonight. It's already almost 7:30. Well, it is 7:30, I guess. Be able to finish this field up here, and then we'll probably call it a night. I don't want to be out here spraying when it gets dark out. Well, good morning. It is now the 3rd week in May. It's going to be a nice cool 64 degrees. Looks like it's going to be a nice sunny day. Kind of figured I would just take a walk to the farm. It's really not that far from the house. I was kind of maybe just kick it up a little bit of a jog. Alright. We'll check on our fields while we're walking up here. Let's just see what my corn is doing. Corn looking pretty good. Let's see. I have for stage 13 of 26. Everything looks pretty good. Alright, let's head up to the farm here. I do want to run into town and I want to grab some water, so I am going to hook up the New Holland here to the water trailer, and we're going to go and fill up with some water. Alright, we're in the New Holland T8 Genesis series. Love this tractor. I'm sure you guys have seen me use this one before. Just going to hook up the water trailer. Go ahead and we're going to fill this up, and we're also going to fill up all of our troughs that we can. Get that done now. Still pretty early yet. Later I'll be able to hook it there. There she goes. Alright. Alright, let's go into town here. We'll go and hook up, fill up everything that we can. Too bad I can't use the fire hose to fill up with anything, but that's alright. Alright, so go ahead, guys. Tell me this right now. Are the lanes really this small in some of your towns? I mean, you're talking, it's like one lane here. I mean, what do you do if you've got somebody's coming? I don't even know what you guys would do here. Where is the road so that I could cut across to get to my fire hydrant here? I think I have to go that way. Oh, that might be that way. I might have to go that way. I'm not sure. I don't know where I'm going. Alright, so I ended up taking this little goat path here. And I believe my water should be right up here. Holy cow. This is crazy. But I gotta learn the map, right? Oh yeah, see, now there is a road that goes through there. I don't know why I couldn't find that road. Huh. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I wonder if that road dead ends or something. Yeah, dead ends right there. Okay. So, I'm going to pull in here. I'm going to fill up with water. I hope. I'm going to fill up with water. Alright. Okay. We'll fill up with water and then we'll take this goat path. I don't know what that sign says. Yeah, look at me. I'm going to come over here and try and figure out what this sign says. Yeah, I don't know if that means no motorcycles, no cars. Well, I'm not a car, I'm a tractor. Alright, we'll fill this up. And, whoops, almost hit that car there. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I'm just gonna stop. Come on, just go. Alright. Alright. Well, we made it back into town. Man, that was crazy. Well, at least I know how to, get to the water tank. Seems to be a natural spring coming out of the ground. You don't have to pay for anything. Alright, we have filled up the trough with water. We go ahead and drop this off at the farm here. See what other stuff we got going on. I'll tell you, a lot of these trails through the woods and stuff, it's actually really detailed. I know this is backing up to one of my other fields here. We'll just go this way, head back up to the farm. Our farm right there. I don't want to cut through my field. I don't want to do any damage there. Crops are looking pretty good. But let's head over to field number 15 and get started on the spraying contract. Alright, I've started spraying field 15 with the herbicide here. And for some reason, not sure exactly why, but I am not showing that I'm where I've been. Well, that's going to make it kind of tough. Hopefully I'll be able to get this field finished because I'm kind of going blind here. I'm just going to follow my GPS and just trying to trace the fields right now. But yeah, I mean, for some reason it's just not showing me where I've sprayed. Not too sure if that's, it hasn't done that before, which is kind of weird. But, alright, well, we're just going to do the best we can here to get this field sprayed, because like I said, it is $30,000. So hopefully I'll have a little bit of profit left over. Alright, well, good morning. Well, I'm just doing a little bit of crop surveying right now just to see how my crops are doing. My silage corn's looking pretty good. Jump out here, take a look and see what we've got here. Let's see. 14 at 26. pH value is pretty bad. We'll work on that as we go. Alright, let's head on over to the main farm here. This is my farthest field out. We'll head over there. Take a look and see how everybody else's crops are doing. So probably towards the end here, we are going to end up buying some cattle. I will end up at least buying some stuff, not a lot, just enough just to keep the cows going and me learning how to mix everything up, just to kind of keep the farm going. I'm going to go ahead and finish this field up, and I will catch up with you guys. I'm not going to bore you with another spraying of weeds, so I will chat with you guys in a few. Alright, we are done spraying. So, go ahead, let it fold up. Then I'm going to empty it. And I will put the totes over by the barn where I put the other stuff, fertilizer. I've decided that I am no longer going to be using a bin to put stuff in. I am just going to use the totes. Seems to work the best. I don't have to worry so much about, where I'm putting it. Doesn't mess up or clutter the yard any more than it already is. So I'll pull up over here, and I am going to unload this. Right, all unloaded. Here, I'll just park here for right now. I know it's probably gonna lag out everything, but how many totes do I have? All right, so I have 2 totes. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the JCB. I will get those out of here. It's telling me that it's herbicides. So, all right, well, I pulled the trigger. I have got 20 of the Holsteins here. I'll lift this up. So worry about that. I got 20 of the girls here, and I've got 1 bull in there. Not too sure where the bull is at. He's around here somewhere. Here somewhere. I've got might be the bull there. I don't know. So we're okay here, and I've also got 20 black Angus that I bought that I have out there in the pasture. I got 20 of them there out in the pasture down here. Really quick. Yeah, it's kind of running down the pasture. There they are. Got 20 of them right now. So they're all doing pretty good. Everybody's got food. Everybody's got what they need. We're going to let these fields go ahead and grow. Not quite time to harvest yet, but all females, no males in here. I'll end up getting a bull later on. You're only allowed 20 in a pasture for some reason, but at least I know that everybody's got food. Probably, that's a big step for me. I was able to figure out how to get the food in here. So I got plenty of food, plenty of straw. Everybody should be pretty good. Everybody should be good for now. Everybody's got plenty of food. I won't have to worry about them for a while. I went out and bought a bunch of stuff because I didn't have a choice. It cost me definitely at the tune of probably about $100,000, but I've got them. So I figured out how to get the food in there. Get all the straw in there. So that way, at least come harvest time, I know pretty much what to feed them. No calves this time, but I'm just glad that I've got all this stuff taken care of. All the straws in there, water's over here. Oh, we got plenty of water. Yep. Now we wait. Now I just have to wait for harvest to come around. Yep. All right, everybody. Well, this episode has gone on quite some time. Next time we'll at least be able to do some harvesting. Got some cows now. I'll just have to figure out the total mixed rations and stuff, but we'll work on that. Head back over to the farm here. and probably just going to call it an episode. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I know that it's been a little bit boring, but there's really not much going on at the moment. Crops are coming. Everything is doing what it's supposed to do. Sure, now I'll have slurry and manure that I'm going to have to get rid of, but I really appreciate you guys all hanging out with me. I'm just going to head home and call it a day, have a little bit of dinner. But thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I hope you guys have a great week. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you already haven't, because there's a lot more episodes to come. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks again for watching. Have a good one.